Hey guys, Coach Boy YY here, and today we're going to be in another episode of Viddy's Reviews. Today's episode will be about Odd1sOut. Shout out to my Discord mod, Clasher B, for suggesting this YouTuber for this episode of Viddy's Reviews. The link to his YouTube channel is in the link in the description. And by the way, the shout outs of this episode goes to... drumroll, please! Michael Verge, Milk Moon, and MD Hushin. Their links to their channels will be in the pinned comment. If you want a shout out on the next Viddy's Reviews episode, comment on this video. And without further ado, let's get into Viddy's Reviews. So what is Odd1sOut? Odd1sOut is a YouTuber originally born in Chandler, Arizona, US. He was born on May 14th, 1996, which was fun fact, as I mentioned in the first episode of these reviews. That was the same day Pokimane was born. His real name is James Rowlison. He currently lives in Glendale, California, US. He has 2 channels. His main one, which everyone knows, which has 15 million subscribers, and his second channel, which only has 2 million, which combined would be 17 million. Let's get into the history of Odd1sOut. He was born May 14th, 1996, like I said earlier. He was one of 5 childs of Juliet Rowlison, an American novelist. Also, he has a twin, Faith Rowlison. Faith is 4 minutes younger than James, which is weird. You technically be the same age. He also has an older brother, Luke Rowlison. He also has an unknown age sister, Aniana Rowlison. He also has an unnamed sister, and those are all 5 of the childs of Juliet Rowlison. Let's get back on track to James. And maybe a little bit about his sister. They're twins after all. Unlike the last 4 episodes of Viddy's Reviews, there's a lot about James's childhood, as well. He's a storytime animator. Most of James's childhood has been revealed. Unlike you guys, Jack sucks at life in Pokimane, there's a lot of history to be talked about. So let's talk about pre-K. Most notably in pre-K was a story about Harry the Moth. I'm just going to give the short form of the story. You're going to have to go watch the video yourself. I want to save up time. The basic fast one is, the Odd1sOut, found the moth. They named it Harry because they had hairy stuff. And then, they walked, back to their house, set it there, and, they decided to bring it to school. The teacher decided to free it. They freed it, and he got killed by a bird. True story. And that's my short version of it. If you want to learn more and learn it more in detail, just go watch the Odd1sOut video about it. Watch that after you watch this video, though. There's still plenty more. Also, when he was younger, his childhood hero was apparently Garfield. Well, more specifically, Jim Davis. He was also a member of the Boy Scouts and the Cub Scouts. After he graduated from high school, James attended a community college and later transferred to a 4-year college with the aspiration to become a mathematics teacher. However, he dropped out merely a semester and a half into college as his YouTube gained traction. So yeah, let's get into his YouTube and social media life. His social media started on June 14th, 2012 on Tumblr and later on iFunny. He made webcomics. His name derives from him being the Odd1sOut. At the time of his starting, Tumblr was known to have horny content I'm not allowed to show here. Like, and yeah, all that stuff I'm not allowed to show on camera. This video would get taken down and I'll probably get a community guideline strike. So yeah, his name was from that. He was TheOdd1sOut and was not doing, well, inappropriate stuff on Tumblr. Unlike everyone else on Tumblr, he made comics. Throughout his first year, he played around with many styles. The styles he used to have did not look like the styles we have today. They were more realistic looking, and they had normal skin. However, he could only make comics like once a month. Maybe two if the world was lucky that day, due to the style being too complex to make. And James was only 16 at the time. He had a lot of personal issues to go after, so he didn't have a lot of time to make the comics. And yeah, with something too complex, that took a lot of time considering the personal issues he had. Eventually, he scrapped the old style entirely by mid-2013. After that, he started posting on Tumblr a lot more. On August 30th, 2014, about 2 years after he started making webcomics, James started making YouTube videos. He had mentioned that Anthony Padilla, the former founder of Smosh, was his inspiration, and he was inspired by him to make YouTube videos. The channel was initially called TheOdd1sOut Comic, and the name was changed in 2017. He didn't gain traction on his videos until around 2016. In April of 2016, his channel gained over 278,000 subscribers, giving him a total of 4,000 subscribers as of that May. James gained popularity because of his videos about working at Subway. It was called Subway for comical reasons. Before YouTube, during college, he worked at Subway, aka Subway. The Subway is now these days defunct. He has so far made 4 Subway videos. All videos were spaced out a couple of months, and the 4th one was spaced out about a year. The 4th one was made because of viewer suggestion. James would always celebrate his milestones with numerous streak goals, like 1 million, 3 million, and most recently 10 million. 3 million one got 9.5 million views. In December 2nd, 2017, he made TheOdd1sOut second channel. Now these days it's semi-active, only uploading about a month or 2 months. Fun fact, he has been collaborating with a lot of YouTubers. A couple animes like Jaden Animations and something else YT. And also Life Noggin for some reason. Yeah, and probably more in the future. On to more stuff. 2018 is a big year for TheOdd1sOut. The first thing is with a collaboration. He collaborated with Boy in a Band to make a song. That song is Life is Fun, a song made in 2018. Currently, the video is the most viewed video on the TheOdd1sOut channel, being at 126 million views. That is a lot and a lot of stuff. That year, he also made his very first book. The book is called Odd Ones Out, How to Be Cool and Other Things I Learned from Growing Up. It's basically a book where it talks about many stories. He eventually made a sequel in 2020, this year. In 2019, James completed a 10K YouTuber battle held by Mr. Beast. He was in Green Team with Anthony Viddy and Jada Animation. They eventually won the battle and won the first round of paintball. And that's really it, really. Well, let's get a few fun facts just to make it a little bit longer. His favorite movie is Penguins of Madagascar. Fun fact, that movie was a commercial flop. It didn't do very well in the box office when it was released in 2014. He watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sailor Moon as a kid. His favorite color is blue. Currently, he is confirmed to have a girlfriend. At the time of making this video, he hasn't revealed the name of his girlfriend. Alright, that's all the fun facts. Now, let's get into the analytics. He has an A- on Social Blade. He has 111 videos. He has 15.9 million subscribers and 3.3 billion views. He gained 2K subscribers in the last 30 days. His monthly earnings is 17K to 271.2K. His views in the last 30 days is 67.812 million views. And his yearly earnings is 203.4K to $3.3 million. So yeah, that's his analytics. Really. TheOdd1sOut is a good YouTuber. Recommend watching him. Go subscribe to him. The link in the description. So yeah. Have a good one. And well guys, that's it for this episode of Viddy's Reviews. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button to get notified when I upload. And get to my other social media accounts. And I'll see you later. Bye!